talk to you about why I feel that it is so crucial to get your coach website set up as soon as possible. So I'm just going to hop right into this. You're going to start by going to coach.teambeachbody.com and you're going to log into your account, which I was just logged in, so I'm already there. So I'm going to click here on Grow My Business. And then I'm going to go over to My Websites and Profile. And then it's going to bring me to my setup page. So this has changed since I first set mine up like a month ago when I joined. But I think it's improved drastically. So this changed around the time that bod groups launched. So you've got all these different tabs here now. And I would recommend kind of planning what you want to put on your website pages or categories before doing so, because the first time you do it, it's automatically going to populate in the English, Spanish, and French sites. But once you publish your initial time, in order to edit anything, it's just going to edit like the English site, like, or you have to go into each one individually. So I would recommend planning out everything first and then going in to publish your page. So contact info here is going to be your first tab. Obviously, the most important part is required, and that's going to be your name. If people stumble across your page, they want to know that they're in the right place, or they want to know who they're reaching out to. So you want to put your name, and then my opinion is that the next most important thing is going to be your profile photo. If someone has seen you on Facebook, Instagram, or knows you in person, seeing your face is going to give them that same feeling that they're in the right place, and know who they're reaching out to or working with. So you want to make sure that it's a nice clear photo of your face. If you have kind of a brand going, you can incorporate that. A lot of our team is Disney lovers, so I've got my, it was half marathon day, so I've got my medal on, which you would only know if you knew that was the medal, and my mini ears. So you can also add your email and phone number, which I have there, and then your team name if you have one, and then if you have another blog or website you want to direct people to. Again, I'm still super new, so I don't have either of those items yet, so I just left it blank. Then you can scroll on down and incorporate any of your social media you'd like people to have access to. So I do a lot of my business stuff on Instagram, so I definitely included that. I also reach out to people on Facebook because I know some people that have one or the other and not both. I've also included Pinterest, YouTube, and Snapchat. I mean, they're kind of random. I don't really use them for business. I'm gonna work on growing my YouTube channel, but as of right now, there's literally one video on it. And so I would have had to put them on there, but whatever you have that you think will benefit your business, go right ahead. So then you can do save and publish there, and that's going to save that info. And then we're going to go over to bio. This is going to be right below your profile picture and contact information. So you're going to have an opportunity to just kind of present who you are here. I welcomed my people that come to my page and then told them a little brief thing about myself. My favorite thing right here is that you can choose a word or a phrase. You just highlight it, click this little hyperlink icon here, and then you put a link so that if somebody clicks on that word, it's going to take them to wherever you linked them. And I'll come back and show you that in just a few minutes. I've clicked the word here. So it's going to look just like that, underlined in blue, where people can see that and I can get some more information from them. Here you can choose, sorry, let me decline that spam call. Okay, so here you can choose things that you want to show up on your account or on your website, sorry. I have only selected my lifetime rank. I'm super proud that I hit that so quickly, so it's going to say Emerald Coach. I'm going to work on an intro video so people can kind of hear my voice, see my face, get to know me a little bit more, but I don't have that yet. If you're ahead of the game, it's awesome if you can incorporate that. I did incorporate some photos, which I'll show you a little more in detail when I show you my full website page. Groups, just a little intro, and then it's going to show your available groups below that. This, I think, is just kind of a fun get to know you section. I've just got a casual fun picture there that, again, shows my face clearly, but just kind of shows like my whole social media aesthetic, like personality incorporated in that one little picture, but then it asks some specific questions so people can just kind of get to know you a little bit there. And then finally, links. These are going to be what's available down in the bottom right-hand corner of your web page. So I'm going to go ahead and return to my sites, and I'm going to click view my site because I've already published all of that stuff, so it's already available. All right, so this is the first view people will get when they come across my page. Again, they see my name loud and clear, see my face loud and clear. So there's no question how to reach me. There's email and phone, social media, and no question who they're working with. All right, so in the bio, that hyperlink I mentioned, I've got a form that I created through Google Forms where I like to get more information about people and their health and fitness goals. So when they click here, it's automatically going to take them to that form where I can get more info, and then they fill out that part and go to next, and it's more about their health and fitness goals. So if you have a website of your own or anything like that you would like to hyperlink, you're able to do that with this new format. Then there's those additional photos that I uploaded, and I kind of have related the captions, if someone clicks on them, to either something that's coming out or to something like that is tied into how I market myself and my coaching team. So France, Disney, and a mud run picture. We were pretty clean. And then my group's just a little one-liner, and then this is my only personal group. I do add people who do a challenge pack or whatever to my coaches, which is going to be Ariel, to her accountability group, but I don't have one of my own right now because my team is still growing. So once I do get more people, I may have that available here too. And then if you need to know more about groups and how to set those up and the rules for them and everything, there's a whole BOD groups training for that on your coach office. And then the little fun section, more about me. So it's going to have all the answers to those questions. And finally, the links that you selected to be down at the bottom. So it's just a really useful tool for anybody who just stumbles across you. I don't know really that I'm going to be giving out my website as much to people. I usually do share a cart or communicate through social media, but this is fully ready to go if someone comes across it, if someone asks if I have a website, whatever the case may be. So I strongly encourage you to do so. Another huge perk of just having your profile photo is when you go to your graphical genealogy here, which I'm not really taking my time because this video is not about this, but you can see how some people have photos and some people do not. And it's just super nice to be able to see a name and a face of your team. So I just strongly encourage you to, if nothing else, do a quick little bio and do your profile photos. So I hope that's just kind of a helpful little tip giving video, and that y'all enjoy setting up your website and start getting all those customers.